Hello, everyone. So, for the last episode, you guys are going to have a trail challenge, and one of you guys are going home. And in the end, the person's going home who's taking 21st was Kate Light. And now that Kate Light's out, 20 remain. So, we're almost there to the end game. Okay, then what's it gonna be? Well, for this challenge, out of all people, we're going to have a short challenge. Well, why? We got some other stuff to do, so this is going to be a short challenge of all of them, but we're going to do something first. Oh, and what's it going to be? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, today's challenge is going to be, I don't know what to say. So, today's challenge is going to be that I'll be thinking of, it's the magic quiz. What? Yep, you heard me. A magic quiz. Well, all of you guys are going to, if I'm going to give a question, then one of you guys might going to answer it. So, yeah. If you answer it correctly, then that means you're still in. But if you answer incorrectly, then I will say Abra-Ka-Double to one of you guys if you guys are a challenge. That doesn't mean you're going to be out of the competition, so that'll be dumb. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get things started. Well, I got a question for Mater. Yeah, what? What is it, JB? Well, I got a question for you, Mater. Yeah, what is it? This could be interesting, but how does it feel about, are you gonna win justice for Steenie? Yeah? That means you answered correctly, so you didn't get Abra-Ka-Double. And, phew, thank goodness. Okay. Anyways, Stella! Crap. Okay, so you probably know this one, did your friends are literally still in Golden Island? Well, probably a tricky one, but I'll say yes. Well, yeah, you're still correct. So, Aiden, so this is gonna be a weird question to all of you. So, is it true that you literally did the WAP thing? Yeah, but we don't want to talk about it. Okay, then. So, yeah. Anyways, out of everyone, Rex! So, yup. Yeah, sure. What is it? Oh, this is gonna be a tricky question, but very spicy. Did you or did you not have a crush on Unicorn? Who's Unicorn? You want? I'm gonna say this. Abra-Ka-Double! There, he just poofed. What? So yeah, like I said, if one of you guys got it correctly for this question, then you get disappeared for the Abra-Ka-Double magic words. So yeah, that's why I call the magic quiz. So yeah, that's a challenge that I could think of. Anyways, a doorbat. Is it true that the person, which is we already know who it is, literally got literally got making fun of the two people that the four people that he literally despised. Well, I just heard some others because I just heard that it's because those two literally just keep arguing for literally just making fun of some of the people that I totally know. So I think, well, that's true. Yeah, no Abra-Ka-Double for you. Anyways, let's see. Anyways, really. So, out of everyone from, I don't know, from Super Smash Bros., who do you think who's the best? Well, obviously it's gotta be, it's gotta be me. Abra-Ka-Double! There you go. So, now to the next person. Snoof! In Mixels, are you sure that you clearly the asshole in the Mix-a-Majig? Well, no. I think that's false. Abra-Ka-Double! Good. So, Jax! Well, I'm thinking about this so soon. So, haven't you just noticed that Ragathon won Survivor Crossover Elimination? What kind of stupid question was that? Yes! Can't believe that dollface won on that show. Yeah, you at least you don't have to get Abra-Ka-Double. James, you up. So, is it true that you have a crush on someone? To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about anyways. Abra-Ka-Double! Good. Now, 2 people from each team literally got 2 members out, so that's a prize. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Minnie, out of all people at the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, is it true that you literally just beat people up? Well, to be honest, I don't know what you're talking about, because, for now you're just talking about it was, my other self did. Wow, just wow, Minnie, just wow. Abra-Ka-Double! There. So, you're probably not, how does it feel? So, yeah. Anyways, Uzi, you're up. So, you sure that, and out of all people from Crossover Land, so, who do you think who's going to be, who do you think who's going to be, one of the best characters in Crossover Land history? And by people, I meant some of the people from Survivor Crossover Elimination Season 1. Probably, well, it's pretty obvious I'm not gonna pick Junior. I mean, he's already dead for some reason, so we don't give a fuck about him. Anyways, can I be surprised by Ella's newspaper? Well, that's correct, so yeah. Anyways, Blinky, you're up. So, okay, how am I gonna say this? So, out of everyone of your series, so is it sure that, that some of the ghosts some of the ghosts never appeared in Super Smash Bros. I mean, no, not Super Smash Bros. I mean, and, your universe, I mean, wait, no, why do I keep saying that? No, that would be stupid. Scratch that. So, isn't it true that, Pac-Man is literally the best out of all people from Smash? Well, probably I got nothing, so, no opinion on him. I feel like lying. Abra-Ka-Double! Wait, what? Good. Now he's gone. Anyways, Gwen, so, I'm gonna have a question for all of you. Is it true that you might going to have a chance to come back for Total Drama? Okay, first of all, no. And second of all, I am not coming back for this place again. I mean, don't you know that Chris literally tortured us for, due to the ratings or something? Yeah, I feel your pain, so at least for the best part, you didn't get lucky, so yeah. So, yeah. But at least this show is going to be more good for this season. Yeah, makes sense. Carmilla, I got one question for you. So are you sure you're going to have, your chance in your series as well? So are you sure if you're going to make it your appearance again? What do you expect? Yes, I mean, I have this frozen thing along with me, so what do you expect? Okay, so yeah. Well, looks like there's only 7 of you guys left from each team, so man, this is gonna be taking so while, so yeah. Yeah, I know it's not gonna I know I lied. I mean I know it wasn't a short challenge, but we're going to cut the chase later, so yeah. But now all of you guys over there, so this one might going to take so long, so roll the time card. Well, that took so long anyway, so the only 2 people from the yellow team are Plankton and Stocking, and Uzi's the only one from this team, so yeah, how I'm not surprised. And because of doing that, so we're going to have the final round of this challenge. Anyways, so yeah, hope you guys going to answer it correctly. So yeah, so out of all people, who do you think who do you think? So I'm probably thinking a prediction. So out of everyone from this season, we're going to have the greatest elimination, the greatest one ever. So the greatest one is what's gonna be the future if this channel will be still continuing one by one. Well, I probably know who it is, and that will be the future project. Is Fate's birthday and Mixel's Moon Madness. I mean, Mixel's Magic 10th anniversary. Well, you probably know why. Because, well, I've been thinking about my smartness, and that's probably why. Yeah, he ain't wrong. Well, yeah, you ain't wrong. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, and yeah, I know it's freaking the 4th floor, so yeah. Anyways, Plankton and Stocking, you guys won for the yellow team, so congratulations. So, yeah. So, Uzi, yeah, your team's going up for elimination. Oh, yeah, and by the way, forget about the twist for all of you, but, well, since we're in the fall 20, 2 of you guys going home. What? Yep. And Uzi, since your team's going off elimination, 2 people will be going home. So, I'll see you guys tonight. Motherfucker, no! And before the elimination starts, let me just bring back for the people who had a challenge that I literally disappeared for, so, some reason, so, yeah. So, aren't you gonna summon them or something? Let me just think. And magic and Abra-Ka-Double! Ow. Some of you guys are missing. That's better! To be honest, that challenge is a waste. Great. Now we're the only 2 who's in the alliance left. So, yeah. Yeah, but we're definitely doomed. Yeah, you're not forgetting about us, so yeah. Yeah, true that. So, we need to think of a way about the votes. Yeah, then who's gonna be the vote then, since 2 people will be going home? Well, there's some other big threats who's easily going to make it far, like Alistair or Riley. Alistair for, being a husband hotel character going to make it far. And, out of everyone, Riley is going to be the dominant player out of all people, so. And to be honest, who we're going to get rid of? We're going to get rid of Riley. Why? He's a threat, and plus, he could easily go into. Dude, if he's gonna make it do the fighting challenge, then he might easily do that. I mean, he do have a good point, so let's go get rid of Ridley, I guess. So yeah. Phew, to be honest over there, I really thought I could do well in this season, so maybe I should go in to make a far again, even though I made it to the finale in this Fringe Camp season 2, and James will be a good, probably a good winner, so yeah. And if I should gotta make a far, hopefully if I go to make it to the finals, so that'll be something for me again. So if you vote with us, then we might be dominated, so let's go. Yep, definitely agreed. Come on, Norbert and Garfield, let's go. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Stella, can I talk to you a second? Yeah, what is it? There's something strange about it for this season anyways. Yeah, why? I heard about, Minnie Mouse is clearly lying about how she beat up all the clubhouses. Yeah? Then what's about it? Well, don't you know her backstage over there? So if she keep doing that, well, probably if she gonna use her true identity and emerge. Yeah, probably think so. So I probably think if this gonna be true or not. So that might make something. Yeah, and I wonder. No wonder if it's gonna be making a farce. So don't know why. So yeah. Now it's enough chit chat. We can just vote right now. Yeah, I guess. Is Garfield telling the truth or something? Or is it just me? Nah, it can't be. Maybe it's just a story about that, so I won't be worried. Welcome, Blue Team, to your third loss. Man, 3 times is losing, so I suck. Usually I thought you guys were going to be good, but now you probably you probably suckier than, the yellow team are, so yeah. Anyways, so like I just said, if I call your name out, you'll be safe for today. But if not, well, 2 people will be going home by double elimination. So, I don't know who's going to be, but let's see see who the people who are safe. People who are safe with only no votes are Garfield or Dorbat. Also safe is Alistair, Stella, and Gwen, Rex, and Blinky. Now then, one of you guys got some of the votes that you totally got. But let me announce the person who got the most votes. So, the person who got the most votes with only I don't know, I don't know, 6 or something? I don't know. 6 is Aiden. I'm sorry, but looks like you didn't make it far, so yeah. Wait, wait, what? Oh, and out of everyone the second person who got the least amount of votes with 4 votes, it's Ridley. What? What? Man, I don't understand. Wait, 5 votes or 6 votes? Why do you guys vote for me, anyways? Sorry, Aiden, but out of everyone in the season, well, we know that you're in alliance with Gwen or something. Gwen, Crimson, and Kate. Well, we just feel like you and Gwen are the only ones who's going to make it far this season, and probably going to make it to the finals. So we're not gonna let that happen. So we decided to get rid of you anyway. So we saw you at this adventure camp. So yeah, if you're going to make it to the finale in this show, then you probably might be a bigger threat than out of everyone. So yeah. Well, I didn't saw that one coming. Well, after all, I just made it this far in this adventure camp too. So and I placed third. So now that's something. Well, Gwen, at least you go on to win it for one of us alliance. Like Crimson, me, and Kate. I hope you're gonna win justice. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, everyone. I don't understand. I don't understand. How I eliminated with only 4 votes? You're just a threat or something. And plus, you're going to make it. If you're going to make it to the March, then you'll be a major threat. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. So, Blinky, I'm gonna say best of luck. So, yeah. Wow, some of the people from from the green team literally got sucked. Oh my goodness. First it was you, then you, and what else? What else? Plankton and I already know Plankton's in this team, so yeah, and I can't even remember who it is. So I'm just gonna go. So later, suckers. And there's no way I'm not going to the can of shame. What? Yep. Don't you know this? I have wings, so you can just make me now. So, hello everyone, and screw you to the people who literally voted for me. Anyways, Blinky, you're gonna win justice. Okay, well, it's pretty obvious. Anyways, Aiden, since, really doesn't go to the can of shame because, well, duh, he has wings. So, guess you gotta go to the can of shame solo. So, any final words? Well, to be honest, I really thought I should gonna make it far in this competition, but yeah, I think they all have a good point for this something. Really thought I was gonna, make it this far in this competition. Well, except for the WAP thing over there. Yeah, that's true. Anyways, see you later, Aiden. Well, we're just for Gwen, so hopefully you're gonna make it into the merge. Well, now that those two gone, we got 8 to remain. See you guys next time for another episode for, another activity episode on Crossover Clash Collision Carnivals. So, Bubbles, are you sure this is gonna be a good idea? It will. Hold on. What's this? Okay. Oh, what's this? The truth about Demon Mouse. Huh. I think we should gotta listen to that. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think I'm in. Yeah, same. I'm definitely in. But I hope this one's gonna be a good one for now on, so hopefully it's gonna be a true story. It will. Now, what was I? Ah, yes. Now I should gotta play it and... Oh boy.